I meant the young lady, because I know what you get up to.
Before our story starts, a word about the King and Queen of Hearts. These ancient figures can be found up on a wall in St Mary's Church by the northern door. We thought we'd bring their images out here today beneath these uncertain Wirksworth skies so they can watch our story with their old stone eyes. We need them here today, as we need all of you. Now, players, let's begin our play without any more ado.
Once there was a father who lived with two girls.
The one was his only daughter.
Aye, and the other was his niece.
Now, this girl's mother, the man's sister, had disappeared when she was just a young girl. But very conscientiously, the man had brought her up as his own with his own daughter.
The two girls were as different as chalk and cheese. The one was obedient and hard-working,
While the other were odd and awkward, sitting by herself for long hours in a dream.
Now, one midwinter night, their neighbours, Mr Pringle and Mr Dingle, visited.
And as they sat around the fire, Mr Pringle began to tell a story.
Now, you know that old ruined farmhouse down the bottom of the hill by Hangman's Hill? Yes? Well, one night, the farmer was sat by his fireside, just like we are tonight, when all of a sudden he heard a strange, low moaning sound outside. And then a terrible panting and slavering at the door, only high up, like there was some huge beast standing on his hind legs. Well, he ran to close the door, only the door swung open, and there, before him, stood...
Stop! And you too, Mr Dingle! It's too spooky and frightening! Oh, it's making my flesh creep!
Oh, now, Len, don't be so daft, you silly thing. It's only a story.
Oh, but it's giving me the shivers!
What are the shivers? I were listening just as hard as she was. Why didn't I get the shivers?
And so the girls grew up, chalk and cheese.
The one working hard on her father's farm every day, and the other wrapped in a dream of her own.
Until one day, the father called her over.
Hey, you, look, we need to have a talk, you and me, about your future. Right, now, as you know, my daughter will be getting the farm, but, what are you going to do? Is there anything you want to do with your life?
Aye, I want to learn to shiver.
But that's not really going to put any food on the table, is it?
When Mr Pringle and Mr Dingle visited that night, the man was beside himself.
Oh, Mr Pringle, I don't know what to do about that girl. I asked her about her future, and all she said she wants to do was learn to shiver. Oh. I told her she's not right in the head, that one. What am I going to do with her?
No! Don't you worry yourself, neighbour. Mr Dingle and I will sort her out. Oh. No, she wants to learn to shiver, does she? I think we can make her shiver all right, can't we, Mr Dingle?
Thank you.
Or are you Pringle? Pringle, Dingle, oh, I never can remember. Never mind. Come here, girl. Now, you know what night it is tonight, don't you, my dear?
No, I don't rightly know, Mr. Pringle.
Oh, well, tonight is All Hallows Eve, when witches fly across the moon, and the lost souls of ghosts and ghouls howl in anguish from their graves. And tonight, I want you to do something for me. I want you to climb the church tower at midnight, all alone, and ring the bell.
Rightio, Mr. Pringle.
So at midnight, the girl walked through the churchyard, climbed the church tower, and rung the bell.
And as the sounds faded away, a ghostly white figure appeared from the shadows.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I said, who are you? Oh, right. There's two of you now. For the last time, who are you? Right then, that's it.
And without more ado, kicked them down the stairs,
Mr. Dingle fell first, dislodging Mr. Pringle.
who clutched on to Mr. Dingle, pulling Mr. Pringle.
And so, crash, bang, wallop, Pringle, Dingle,
Pringle, Dingle.
Dingle, Pringle, all the way to the bottom. The next morning, Mr. Pringle and Mr. Dingle were discovered beneath
3 fractured arms, 10 ribs, and 5 broken legs.
beneath the sheets at the bottom of the church tower.
For the father, this was the last straw.
You what? You just left them there, you just stepped over them and came home?
Well, they didn't say who they were. I asked them 3 times. I thought they were ghosts.
Mr. Pringle is furious.
Furious!
He's threatening assault charges with intent to murder. Oh, God. Everybody in the village knew you were a nutcase. Now they know you're the kind of nutcase who'll kick 2 men down the stairs and then just walk off and leave them. Oh, well, that's it now. Oh.
I agree, Father. That's it.
You know, I have tried to do my best by you.
We both have, Father.
I brought you into this house, I treated you as one of my own. And in return, you brought naught but shame on this house. Look, you're not right in the head, you're not. You're as daft and wayward as your mother was. Well, that's it, that's the end of the line. Here, look. Here. Here's some money. Right, now you take it. Now get out and leave me and my daughter in peace.
Yes. Just leave us in peace.
Aye.
Right then. If that's what you want.
Aye.
But Uncle, you do love me, don't you?
No, I don't. I've just put up with you all these years.
And so have I.
Right then. I'll be off then. Maybe there's someone out there that can teach me how to shiver.
And so, the girl set out.
I want to learn to shiver. I want to learn to shiver.
Now, most people set out on journeys to find love or to make their fortune. wonders of the world. But the girl's journey had but one peculiar purpose. She wanted to learn how to shiver.
I want to learn to shiver. I want to learn to shiver.
She muttered it as a mantra as she walked along.
I want to learn to shiver. I want to learn to shiver. I want to learn to shiver. I want to learn to shiver.
What's that you saying, girl? My old ears must be playing tricks on me. I thought you said, I want to learn to shiver.
Aye, I do.
So you can't shiver then?
No?
Well, I've never met anybody before who can't shiver. There's plenty in this world who can't do anything else. Folk with no coat shivering because they're cold. Folk with no food shivering because they're hungry. Ill folk shivering with a sickness. And then there's folks who've got so much they shiver just at the thought of losing it. Seems like the whole world's shivering.
Oh, except me. I can't shiver. I've never shivered in my life.
So you're serious about this, are you? Right then. You go down this road here. There's a crossroads. At the crossroads, a gallows. 3 bodies hanging there. They've done such things in their life. Ooh, I shudder just to think what they've done. You spend the night there, girl. You'll be shivering right enough.
Right, I'll do that, yeah.
Here. You're a rum un, you are. But I'll say this for you. You're dauntless. Aye, you're a dauntless girl. Here, you best have that. You might need it where you're going.
Oh, thank you, old man.
So, the girl set off with a spring in her step.
And sure enough, she came to the crossroads, and sure enough, there was the gallows with its burden of 3 dead bodies.
It was a brutal time. And such things were often left on public show.
So the girl sat down and waited.
A chill wind blew.
The gallows creaked, and the bodies shifted and twisted as if they were alive.
Darkness fell, and in the eerie moonlight, you could see their eyes popping their eyeballs and the black holes of their dark mouths wide open.
And from out in the darkness came the savage sounds of a killing world.
All night she waited there, and when dawn broke, she stood up.
Well, I don't think much of that. I haven't had so much as one tiny little shiver.
And so, the girl set off again,
Want to learn to shiver.
muttering her mantra to herself.
To learn to shiver.
And later that day, she walked into the bar of a local village tavern.
I want to learn to shiver. I want to learn to shiver.
What? You want to learn to shiver? Oh, you've come to the right place for that. Just down the road.
No!
Yeah.
No! Don't tell her that!
Why not? Because it's not fair. She's obviously daft in the head, and she'll just go the way of all the others.
He were a broken-hearted shadow of his former self.
And he said in his will that anyone who survived in that mill could inherit it and all it contained.
They do say that there's a huge chest of gold hidden in there somewhere.
Oh, there's many that have tried, but they all come out screaming! Screaming and shivering.
Oh, right. Their bodies are shivering so much it's like they've got no bones left in them to hold them up.
I wish I could shiver like that. Down the road, you see.
But you just had to tell her, didn't you?
Oh, she begged us to.
What else could we do?
You could have kept your mouth shut. That's the third one you've sent to them. Do this week. This man puts me off me pie.
She's just an innocent young thing with all her life ahead of her. Don't do it, love. I'm begging you. Don't do it. What?
Don't.
Now where's she gone?
Don't. Oh, no.
So the girl made her way down the lane. She arrived at the haunted mill. Her plan was to spend 3 nights there. 3 nights searching for the Shivers. The first night was the night of the Queen's procession.
Hail to Her Majesty, the Queen of Dreams, Empress of the Dark Dominions, crowned head of all the sleeping heads and all the dreams that live therein. Hail! Hail!
Hail to the Queen of Dreams, who rules our nightly dreams. Hail to a Queen. Daylight's a feeble thing, night time's all conquering. She rules over everything. Hail to our Queen.
Oh, another daytime dreamer struts into my kingdom thinking they can take whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
This chest of gold is mine and never shall be yours.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not bothered about the gold. Why I'm here is I want to learn to shiver.
She speaks to me. She shows no reverence in the royal presence.
In the royal presence.
She speaks without royal permission.
Without royal permission.
What is your name, girl?
Oh, I'm not stupid. I'll not tell you that. But do you think, by any chance, your
want to see her heart. Open her up! Yes, yes! With a knife! You complete idiot! Give me that! I will do it myself. I am the queen of the night, and I will pierce through every dark mystery.
Excuse me, so you don't think there's any chance you can help me with the shivering?
I will see exactly who you are. I will get to the heart of the mystery!
Were they a dream? No, I don't remember my dreams. And I'm no further ahead with the shivering.
3 nights in a haunted mill, searching for the shivers. On the second night is the night of the flesh-eating troll.
Here! Can you smell flesh? Human flesh? Huh? She's over here! Huh?
And oh look! She's lit a fire so we can cook her on it!
I'm hungry! Get me something, will you?
Well, things are really looking up now.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like human flesh.
Would you like to sit down? By my fire?
Yeah. And she's invited us to join us.
Oh, that's very polite, isn't it?
You do know we're gonna eat you, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yes. Please sit down.
Well, this is nice, isn't it? A real proper sit-down meal. I'm hungry.
Here. Do you mind if I have, you know, like a little lick, just to get the flavour of it type of thing?
No, not at all. Please do.
That ain't right.
How do you mean it's not right?
It's horrible. Here, you have a
She-
taste yourself.
She's young. She should be sweet and tender. Yeah! You're right.
Yeah.
It don't taste human at all. There's no fear there. You can always lick the fear off a human. It's what gives it the taste.
Are you human or what? I'm hungry!
You couldn't try and scare me, could you? You know, give me the creeps and make me shiver. You might taste something.
We scared, huh? Right. Who's going to scare her then?
I'll do it! I'll do it!
Go on then.
You gonna let him do it?
Yeah. Why not? Back in the day, he used to have them all screaming.
Has he started yet?
you come sit over here. Okay. Right. You get there, okay? Right. Are you ready? Yeah. All together then. Right. Are you ready? Your nightmare is waiting for you.
The trolls are your nightmare!
We are your nightmare.
And now
Your nightmares come true.
we'll crack your skull open as easy as eggs!
We'll twist off your arms and we'll
tear off your legs!
We'll pull out your ribs and we'll pull them apart. We'll boil up your brains and we'll burger your heart. Nightmare!
You're nothing now but human stew! You'll meat and we'll be eating you! Nightmare!
No, I'm sorry. It's just not working.
What do you mean not working? Nobody has ever not been scared of us.
You are a complete mistake!
Yeah.
You ain't human at all.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's not waste our time with her. She ain't worth it.
No.
Let's go and look for some rats. I'm hungry. Get me something, will ya? No.
The third night, and the girl sat blank and empty. Not even the trolls considered her human. If only she could shiver. And what would the third night hold?
This is my fate and my punishment.
But I'll tell you one thing. You've taught me how to shiver.
Thank you so much for coming. If you've enjoyed it, please tell your friends. We have 2 more performances, one at 1:30, one at 3:30, weather permitting. We do this completely for free. We have to pay rehearsal costs and all these props and costumes and everything else. So please don't feel obliged, but we'll put a hat down here, and if you fancy putting in 50 quid or something, that would be really nice.